What's happening? Welcome back to the channel. I am Nick, here with Ryan and Ty.
What up?
You know, recently I've been bringing some new bands to the channel. Now that we're a little bigger, I want to have a variety. You know, like a garden. A nice, well-kept garden. But at the same token, sometimes I'll just be like, man, we haven't done this band in a while. And it's been a long time for Pantera. Honestly, I feel like we haven't done like metal in a while either. So we have done Walk.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yep.
dun, dun.
Respect.
Yeah.
You talking to me?
That was a long time ago,
Yeah.
I felt like.
Yeah.
We've done Cowboys from Hell.
Yeah.
Another classic. And then Ty, for the third one, brought Mouth for War in the Metal Marathon.
Whoa.
Yeah. And so I've kind of noticed that you've taken a liking to this band, really.
Oh, I like Pantera, yeah.
Yeah. Like
It's one of my favorites.
You knew them, but you really didn't know their music. But
No.
I've noticed that they have connected with you, though.
Oh, yeah, I do like them. I just like their style. I think they're different than the other metal bands.
Yeah, for sure. So today we're going to do I'm Broken. Vocalist...
Oh, my God.
Vocalist Phil Anselmo said that the single was inspired by a sudden onset of back pain.
Oh. Ouch.
He said, "This is right when I started feeling the pain in my lower back, and it felt scary. I think this is one of the first times in my life, man, that I had this thing called vulnerability kick in, and that was a very uncomfortable feeling." Dimebag Darrell said the guitar riff in this song was a sound check riff. One of them ones where I'd walk in with a hangover from ripping it up night after night with everyone in every town.
Jesus.
That's where a lot of the best riffs I ever wrote came from. I just played the first riff I thought of. This song was released as downloadable content for Rock Revolution and Rock Band 3, and it's also a playable track in Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. And those happen to be 3 games that we never played.
Yeah.
We played those music games, but we didn't have those in particular.
It was right after we stopped playing.
I know for a fact that you haven't heard this song.
No chance.
I'm the only one that's heard all the Pantera here. As of 2020, the song is used as the opening theme for the National Wrestling Alliance digital series NWA Power. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I don't know what you said. Just words came out of your mouth.
NWA.
Oh.
If you know what that is, if you watched it, give us some more info about that. This is the first single from their 7th album, Far Beyond Driven. The original album cover shows a drill going into someone's anus.
What the?
But the record label rejected it, worrying that it would harm sales and would be rejected by stores like Walmart and Target. The band then changed it to a drill put in the frontal lobe of a human skull. So we have learned, remember Metallica, they wanted to do metal up your ass? Mm-hmm. So I guess, these record companies, they just don't want the butts, man.
Yeah, stay away from the butts.
They're just like, we don't, just pick something else.
Metal and butts. A pairing that's never going to happen.
This was released in 1994, and it went platinum.
Oh.
So let's do it. Pantera, I'm Broken.
Should touch yourself.
every time.
Yeah. His hits.
I mean, I hate to sound like a broken record, but my God, the guitar tone.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Yeah.
Crispy.
Dimebag Darrell, man. Rest in peace.
What a name.
What a talent. Oh. What a name, what a talent, what a man.
Yeah.
What a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Pantera, even if the song isn't a banger, it's going to sound like it is a banger. It just has that big sound to it. And man, listen to the chord progression already. Dun, 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 then it goes higher. Dun, 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 dun. Love that. And then it goes beyond that. I mean, look, we love the tone, but we love evolving even more. It sounds like a Rage riff to me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, it's kind of got that, I don't know, it's kind of got a little funk to it. Yeah, well, I feel like Pantera and Rage, they both have a lot of power.
Yeah.
But it's just power used in different.
Yeah, it's like bending, and it just sounds kind of funky.
It's like if Superman, like, he uses heat vision one time, and then the next time he...
Ice?
What else does he do?
I mean, he does everything.
He has
He's
super
Superman.
strength.
You know what? I never knew his powers, really.
Well, he has laser
fast,
vision. He's
yeah.
fast. He can fly.
Super strong.
Yep. He can jump really high. If that's a power.
Okay, so so
There's more to There's more to Superman than just that.
Well, you tell me, Tom.
for some reason I only knew heat vision. I never knew. Like,
I mean,
Well,
heat
that's just
vision is
the
one of his
prominent one,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's one of his main things.
okay, heat vision.
He has a super punch.
Oh yeah, it's like heat vision versus a super punch. So I just feel like it's like a Rage riff, except it has, you know, it's Texified because they're from Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. This just sounds like I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast
Without any milk.
without any milk. Exactly. So
I do like how they always come with energy every time. I mean, it just comes
They
out.
do.
It just came. It just right in. They don't even care. They're just ready to go. Just pow. They ain't slowing it. They ain't gonna slow you into it. They don't care. You're gonna take this. You're gonna take it good.
And how about the call and response here between the guitar and the wow, wow? I think that's pretty cool. Double track. There it is. That's pretty cool.
Fire. Say it again. Fire.
Banger.
Dimebag.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know where he was going with that.
Oh man, man, he's too good. He's too good. Why was he taken from us, man? Every single time, man.
To me, it sounds like it's just different. Like it's like no other people that do solos like him.
Yeah.
You know, I've never heard somebody like the I'm like, what? Nobody's ever done it on the channel. I've never seen that.
Dude,
seen it at least. I mean, we've seen it in the video. They might have done it in a song, but in the video, he's literally took one hand. You know, that's some pretty impressive. If you ask me.
And you even said it without even me saying it. The very first time we watched Pantera in the Walk video and that solo, I remember Ryan was watching and he was like, "What is he doing?" I mean, if you don't believe me, go watch it. So, like, right off the bat, you knew that this dude was just a different breed.
Exactly.
To me, like, if you want to go in further detail on it, I mean, at first it's the tone, like a signature tone. We've mentioned that. And I just feel like Ty, he's always very complimentary to the sound.
Yeah.
He's not like ever overindulgent to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like he could probably play like a 3-minute solo or something, be great, but he's just not going to do that because it wouldn't fit, you know, along with the rhythm of the song.
It comes back in it when it needs to come back in.
And obviously his phrasing, you know, it's recognizable but creative. And I feel like it's kind of unpredictable as well in the best way possible. And he always hits the peak at the right time. So every solo I've heard of his, it's just fire. I mean, it's just a different level. You know, to have a haywire style and to play it so cleanly and favorable to each song, it just amazed me how well he did that. And you are right, Ryan. It sounds like a car going off the tracks or something. And it also reminds me, if you want to go along with the subject matter, it reminds me of like sharp back pain. You know, how like it can come out, you know, just suddenly out of nowhere. And man, it sucks.
Oh, it sucks.
I mean, you said you had back spasms.
Oh, yeah. Can't move.
Yeah.
Really can't move.
I mean, I pulled a muscle, just a muscle one time in my life, and that was the worst pain I've ever had. So I can't imagine worse than that. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't walk. So
yeah, it sucks.
I mean, look, how about this? Like, let's just make a trade. Everybody gets a headache once a day for 30 minutes, and we never have back pain again.
That's worth it.
Yeah, that totally worth it. Totally. I mean, that's a fair trade, right, Ryan? You would do that. You'd make that trade,
A
right?
headache every day?
For 30 minutes. No more back pain.
Headaches are very bearable. You can get through
Yeah. It's not even a migraine,
Back pain's
bro.
unbearable.
Say yes.
Yeah,
Please
but I
say
could
yes.
have back pain one time a year.
Okay, wait till you're older.
Yeah.
Wait till you're older.
Well, that's what I'm saying. How consistent is the back pain?
Well, when
Because I'm not taking 30 minutes every day straight headache.
Not
over-
migraine, headache.
Headache.
Not migraine.
over 1 year of over 1 day a year of back pain.
No, not 1 day a year of back pain.
More back pain. More. I don't know how much back pain. Don't get into specifics.
Hammer the over on the back
You get the
pain.
average back pain of the person.
I mean,
I'm taking
is
a
it that
headache.
average?
I'm taking a headache every day. You knew it was coming. Run that back. Solo is fire. I will listen to this solo again every single day. Have a headache every single day. Be completely fine with it.
With no back pain.
Listen to this with a headache. The angle was cool too in the video. Yeah, that angle right there is nice.
He's just all over the place.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Slapped him. Yeah. Oh.
I'm done with this.
See ya.
Drop the mic. Yeah.
Outie.
Yeah, I'm out.
Hit the cymbal.
Well, they're exhausted, boy. Did y'all notice the random people in the back just watching?
Oh, yeah, I'll do the same thing. Get me in there. Play it again. Yeah, and he went full Triple H at the end, just kind of going crazy with the water. I feel like that's kind of a similar ending to Walk, right? Where Walk, it just kind of fades out with the and, this is just a slower pace. In the world of metal, heavy metal, thrash, glam, they had their time. And then in the 90s, groove metal came along, and that was becoming more popular, slower tempos, more riff-focused, chorus-focused. And I feel like Pantera, they just did groove metal as good as anyone, if not the best. I just feel like no matter what your favorite flavor of metal is, they had something for you to enjoy. They are the bully that bullies the bully. You know what I'm saying? They're the person that bullies the bully. You know how when you were younger, if you had a bully and they just kept on messing with you, like you had an older brother, cousin, or like a different friend that could whoop them. You know what I'm saying? And then they come along, they're like, hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's just the vibes I get from Pantera. It's like they just come in and it's just a banger, almost every single time. When I'm listening to songs on my playlist, sometimes I'll have a run of some like sappy, pretentious songs. And I have a lot of those on my playlist, admittedly. And then like I'm just like, man, I'm tired of this. Like I need some metal. And when Pantera comes in, they just bounce them out of the club. Like just get out.
Get out of here.
They take the trash out. So for me, Pantera is one of the best cures when needing metal. And I certainly needed that today.
Nice. That's a great segue.
Nice.
That's a great segue.
Nice.
Colin Mockery. Wow. Nice segue.
No, I was going to say, one thing I did notice was the drummer is playing unconventionally. Most people have the hi-hat next to them on the snare with their arms kind of crossed. He had the cymbal on the right side. I don't know why that was, but I just thought that was pretty interesting. His set was nice, 2 bass drums. It's a very unconventional setup than the typical, standard drum set. But I do like the drums. I always feel like it matches the guitars and the way that they sound. Everything that they have, it just makes sense that it's all together.
Right.
So it gives them a great sound.
Right.
And then obviously the singer has great energy about that. One thing I will say about the song, 2 things. The chorus is fire. That there's something about this chorus. They're really good at choruses, but this chorus was, I don't know, it was just fire.
Well, the pre-chorus sets it up well.
The guitar,
we talk about it all the time.
The guitar sounds so good in the chorus.
It sounds good, period.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know, but the chorus just, I can see myself just in a crowd just going crazy.
Yeah.
And then the outros, I've already said this before, the outros of Pantera, they know how to just get everybody in a mosh pit and just go crazy.
Made for a crowd.
Yeah, it's just dun, 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 ka, that loud pop, ka, and then they have the crash that I love, the China cymbal. And you get just everything about their sound. That's why I'm drawn to them. So it's an easy playlist.
I don't know if that was a China cymbal. He didn't have a China cymbal, did he?
No, it wasn't.
It
wasn't at the end. No, I'm just saying he has it on his set.
Because that sounds very different from any other symbol.
No, I know. I'm saying he has it though, and they do use it from time to time.
So they've hit every time for you.
Oh
so
yeah,
they're batting 100.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've liked every song they've done.
Yeah, you have too.
Yeah. Which, if you know me, you would not expect that.
Yeah.
When it comes to metal, because I'm just not,
You're not a metal guy.
Yeah, I mean, I like this though. Like I said before, because he has I like his growls because they're like. It's like singing growls, and I like that type of style that he does. You
can understand.
That's why you like Gojira.
Exactly.
Gojira they kind of got that similar thing where it's growls, but it's melodic as well.
Yeah, a melodic growl. That's the way to put it. I mean, melodic growl. That's why I like it. And I also like the dude that was playing the guitar. What's his name again?
Dimebag Darrell.
Dimebag. Yeah, he does like an echo growl off of him.
Yep.
I like that too. It's like a backup vocal for him, but it's still a growl, and that's kind of different too. You don't see that a lot of times either. They'll put the echo on there, but him to do it with him, that shows that he could probably do something too. He could probably sing a little bit too. So don't sleep on him now. He's probably a little more talented than you think. But yeah, so I think this band is like really unique. When it comes to this, when it comes to metal, because my eyes have been open since we've been doing this channel to different styles and stuff that I've actually liked that I never thought I would even pursue ever. So this song will definitely be a playlist. Like I said, I got me a Views in 502 playlist. So every song that I think is a playlist is on there.
And every now and again, you just need the views.
Yeah, I've done it.
Oh, we didn't record this week. Break out the views playlist.
Hey, there's probably some people out there that have just a views playlist as well.
Yeah.
The next time we have a live stream, I kind of have an idea. I got some ideas of how we can kind of revisit, a lot of these songs. I got something in store. So just
okay.
Hey, get us to 50 and we'll do a live stream.
A little sneak peek.
Yeah, I love this band, and I mentioned Rage a few times. Rage, as I've said before, they didn't make a lot of music, and Pantera, honestly, didn't. I think they made more than Rage, but still not like a lot compared to what they could have. So I wish we could have heard more, but you got to appreciate what we got. So yeah, Pantera, batting 1,000 for all of us. For all of us.
That's right.
Can't wait to get back to them. That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, please tell us your views.
Thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Peace out.